Righty guys. So today we're gonna get into something. We're on the third episode by now, probably the fourth. It's been a while since I've done Software Inc. When I started recording it, I started it, um, excuse me. I started it while I was working on a other series of RPG Maker MZ. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'd highly recommend you guys go check out that mini series. That little mini series, or the mini season, I guess, or whatever you like to call it, and stuff. So basically, before we do quite get started for the day, this is not going to be a long episode. Hopefully not. Because we're at Lexfair. Oh, we're at episode 4 already. Nice. I mean, episode 5 already. Alright, I guess I've been playing 5 episodes, I guess. I thought I've been playing episode 3, 4 episodes. I know that room is not accessible from the outside. That is fine. I do want it just to kind of have a little bit of lighting. Okay, before we do, we got Evil Trap being worked on right now. The antivirus software, and in January of December, where it looks like we're going. Okay, so let's look at antivirus software. Events calendar, we're going to go to nothing. Okay, we could get the antivirus software out by December. We've got antivirus Ender 5 there and there. And we're sitting in May right now. So that would mean we're going to be up against anti-Ender 5, spyware Ender 5, and anti-Enderware there. Let's try to aim for a December release, but let's get the end of May. Let's get the, it's January right now. Let's aim for that December, let's aim for that November release. But I would like, but before we do, let's just mark it with a press build right now. Yeah, it's going to impact it right now. Okay. So now employees cannot find food. So we're now going to open up our build menu. I think we could actually, yeah, this is our kitchenable area. So we're gonna put 2 stoves. Put a couple of fridges in there. The kitchen doesn't, I don't think the kitchen needs to be that big though. We could easily, but I'm just going to allow for 2 for now. We're going to have, okay, so let's go for resume, manage staff. Okay. We're going on the slow mode because we need to look at our manage teams. So we have 5, so we have 12 a.m. We're going to have cooks go until about 8 every day. So let's do this. So let's go. Um, what I'm looking for is the serving tray. Let's move you over to there. Let's move you over by 1. Let's put you there, and then let's put an extra 1 in. Right there, so that'll allow them to have a little bit of some lighting. Help improve on their stuff. Canteen, serving tray. Okay, so now we need cooks. Now cooks are gonna be on. Cooks, let's hire 4 cooks. Okay, we're gonna have you come in at 9. And then you guys come in at 1 to 5. Let's have you guys actually come in. Let's do this. Let's go 1. They'll overlap each other a little bit just to allow that. Let's do this. Let's go there. And from 9 to 1, allow them to overlap each other a little bit. Okay, let's market a press release. They're gonna say we're gonna do it this year in December. Yes. I'm gonna market a press build. And then market without a video. I don't think we need a video for this in general. And I'm gonna move this furniture. I'm gonna move one to have up there. There, so they have easier access. There's gonna be two vending. Articles. Pre-release of Evil Chap. The target demographic doesn't really know lexicware. Okay. Now, we're starting to lose a little bit of money here, guys. Let's look at all companies right now. So what do they have for products? Spyware Ender 4? They're the ones that create antivirus software. Well, they're not interested. And we'll put in some money into them. A little bit of money. Down. We spent a lot this month, but let's make a sequel to this. Let's do Record Waves 2. And I'll just add effects plug into this. And we're going to drop this down to 75. Okay. This is going to approximately take... How is this approximately going to take 16 years? Oh, because we only have programmers, designers, artists. We only have like one of everything in there. Yeah, it's going to take us, what, 2 years now? On it? Uh, manage teams. Audio only has one team member. Only has one. And so we need to employees check on that. Bernardo Reed. Okay. That's for the games team. That's for the audio team. And how many can we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have them filter by specialization. We're going to have them focus heavily on audio, 2D, and system. But we're going to do audio as priority, though. And we're going to filter you over to audio. Now, we're going to have them highly focused on that. And we'll begin looking for audio team. You're hired. You're hired. You have some audio and networking capabilities. You're going to be hired just because of for that. I'm trying to see if I can find people who aren't less stressed on it. Let's hire employees. Let's focus on programmer, secondary, artistry. Hold on. Okay. But filter by specialization. It's got to be audio, respectively. So, and hire you because some of these people who do have that artistry work. Okay. And you're gonna be our final. And you're gonna be our final hire there. And then we're gonna hire our final set of employees. We're gonna have you focus on artist with a secondary as nothing. Okay? Nope. Higher. Not their specialization. Audio. Just so that we can get somebody who has some of that audio. But if you do have X, you're hired. And you're hired. Okay? Okay. Now let's manage teams. The audio has 10 teams. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. So, and we have 10 in the audio team. Let's go to manage teams. Let's go employees. No, we're gonna change. Okay. You have a lot of programming. Take you out there. We're gonna put programming and artistry as a main priority. You have more in artistry. We'll put you as a secondary as a programmer. These roles. You're leader, but I wanna 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's a little bit of that. Now I want to actually be able to. I'm gonna go into manage employees. Actually, it needs to manage teams, audio, HR management. We're gonna say role selection don't change. And we're going to employees. Okay, so now we're going to change the roles. You can do secondary programming if you need to. And you'll also be secondary in the programming if needed to. Okay? These guys, the reason why I hired them is so that we can, right now, you can be in secondary in artistry if there is anything needed to be done. I'll change your role as well as secondary artistry. Just as only you're supposed to be required, we're going to change your role. Designer, secondary programmer. Okay? Secondary programmer. And change you to also secondary programmer. Because that way then our designers who are there, they can do programming if they need to. Okay, let's market another press build here. We are, but I bought like 5,000 into one. We'll wait until end of June to release this. Come on, we're waiting just a little to promote this. Yeah, no. I think we could have even got it out even sooner than even then. We could have even gone for an October release date. But I'd like to sit here and have a little bit of time to fix bugs. Okay, my releases, we're gonna make a sequel to Record Waves. We're gonna give this to the audio team. Okay. Now we're gonna add, the only thing we're gonna add is the effects plugin. Okay. I'd like to see if we have anything, like we could do this. Yeah, it's gonna put our tech at 1982, but it is 1992, so we're just gonna leave this the way that it's set up. I'm gonna do, if we do that, that's gonna take us about that long. And it's gonna put us back at 1986 though for it. I think we could do that. Do we actually, can we update you? Even include the audios team on that. Because I think we should update it before we do use it. 2D shift to. Let me get this finished today. Finish that. And we can upgrade our interface by a little bit. And we'll use that, and then we'll add and Spin Shade OS2. Let's also add the doors to it as well. We're just adding the effects plugin to this one. This one, we're just going to leave it the way it is. And we won't change much of anything on this in the first place. It's basically just going to follow with the added effects plugin. Like, to be honest with you, the effects plugin, we're just going to add that in there so people can use effects when they want to. And then we'll click on... Yeah, it takes 2 years to develop this, which it's only on the audio team, so... So we should be getting this out. Accept all, and... Actually, you know what? Let's go... I want to give everybody a slight more of a raise. On some of them, and then I'll say accept all and change. Alright, it is December. We're gonna release this product. We've been setting this here. How does this is? It's 2 stars, 2 stars. Okay, we'll order copies. Now, okay. Now we just supported Evil Trap. We're gonna update this. Put out right an update for it. 2D shift. Put there at an update for it. Just for the update. Just to update it so that when updating the Evil Trap, finish it. Now, Evil Trap also needs support for Evil Trap. We're going to go to the releases. Let's go down here. Let's try to not make a sequel to it, but let's change. Let's have the day and the night shift. Let's port this. Okay. We're going to port this to where I'm going to port this to Pen Shade OS. And we will port it to there as well. So that way we can work on getting that ported over. over so that we can get more people onto this. As best as we can. Now, let's make a sequel, okay? We're just gonna add, layers to this, is all we're doing, is we're just gonna add layers, and it's gonna take about a year. Fire inspection, okay? Hit next, auto balance this, next, and develop. So we're adding in layers is all we're adding into it. And then basically support active No, we're just gonna make an update. We're just gonna quick do just to see if there's any bugs in there. We're not gonna change or upgrade, change anything. And then for those active users, and then we're gonna cancel support. Yep. Not gonna fix any bugs. We just fixed bugs for 2D Shift, ended the support on it. We're gonna send an upgrade to this one as well. We'll update you as well, just so that people can get can we order copies? Okay, we'll order those, and then let's see if we can order another 500 copies. 1,000 copies. Now, we still need to have a printing spot. So here's what we're going to do, is we're going to come back over here. We're going to actually go back here. We do have somebody that can... And you're in the marketing team, so we're going to more heavily educate you. Everybody should have at least a secondary role that they can work on. But we're going to come down in here. I don't think we will have enough, if I do this properly, so that we're not always losing copies. We're going to do that. And then basically all I'm going to do is we're just going to place double doors. There. Okay, now let's go over here. Distribution. Okay, and what I'm going to do is we're going to place We're going to place 5 of those pallets there. And then okay. Now we're going to go with Evil Trap. We're going to start printing. Okay. Now we're going to have no more than 15,000 at any point. The goal is to have 15,000 of that, and then have 5,000 maximum of 15. We're gonna actually increase this to 20 on that one. And then I'll put an additional one on the end. Let's move you by 1. Let's move you by 2. And then outdoors. Okay. Now Okay, can we shift and move? Yes, we'll delete all those. And then can we just do that way instead, and then we'll put a lower there, I guess. Okay, now let's go to play mode again. We're gonna hire 3, 4, 5, 6 couriers. Okay, we'll take those two. These two are going to be shifted to 12. And then these two are going to be shifted down to 4 p.m. But we can start getting things. Now, we do consider we do need parking lot, so I'm going to consider parking lot back here just for a little bit. Okay, but we're going to put one for vertical bikes, for people to have bikes if they want to, and then all that there, and then we're going to put one. And so now it'll have that available to us. I put in a small bike lot just in case if people wanted to use it. So that we don't always have to have cars there. Cars there. Finish that up there. Okay, so somebody said they were starting to have more shares. Manage teams. No. All companies. Details. We'll allow them to buy a little bit more shares on it. Okay. So let's go to my releases. Can we port this? No, we're not going to port it to anything. That doesn't need to be ported to anything. Let's just port. Let's just port you to that as well. No, we're gonna replace that. Rush hours for anybody. Nia Abbott. Okay. So we go up here. Limit room. No, not limit room usage. That's only supposed to be for audio. Okay, that's only supposed to be for night and day. Okay. And this one. Yeah, no. Before. Yeah, no, those are supposed to be separate teams. There we go. That might help improve. Okay, so let's go. Let's assign not very inspiring, but he's let's see, that's just it. moody, I guess. Well, if you hate working nights, then why are you working? Oh, okay. No, day and night shift. Haha. Thank you. The audit team's not supposed to be doing that. My bad. Now we should be able to get our iterations done a lot better. Red. Alt and close. It's got a little bit left on this. On some bug fixing. On. Finish. That should help people get a lot further. Let's go over here. Utilities. Not decoration. Sprinklers. We'll allow a case opening right there. Just so that people can get access to the back side of that. And then we're going to throw large window there. That way, anybody who needs to get into the back there, they can. Let's throw lighting there and there. And then let's go back here. And let's go with wide windows in the back. Just because that way floor, apply. And then floor, room colors. No, interior, we're going to take this. Whole thing, we're going to go instead apply. Make that brown. It's kind of help people's mood out a little bit. We're on the third iteration. I'm just going to develop that. Now, let's go to my releases. Let's go with Evil Antivirus. No, cancel. Distribution. Okay. So can we increase the maximum? Let's do that to 25. And let's also do this to 30. Alright, guys. We're going to increase those a little bit. Increase the production a little bit further on them. Not going to put a whole lot onto it because we don't need to. Okay. Now, that's not good. We're going down. Let's go into contract work. We'll accept you, and we'll accept this website work there. Head assign day shift, and audio. Hit assign day shift, audio, and night as well. Let's have that be prioritized. And that be also prioritized. Put you into development and develop you as well. Just so we can start making a little bit of money. That one's got about a month left, so that one's got tomorrow, and this one's also got about a month left too. I'm going to promote you. And finish you. Standing quality. Let's promote you. And then we'll allow this. This is going to be basically allowing us to make some money this month. Now, I'm going to work on some of those bugs. We'll finish you with an outstanding quality. Let's take these two here. Accept that work. I'm pretty sure we could even get this website one done too, so let's accept that one. Let's prioritize all of those. We're going to actually prioritize you down. Prioritize you two down by that. Just so that there is a little bit more on this Owl Plus thing. We're going to put you into development now. This is going to give us our designers some work to do as well. Giving everybody some work. Develop you. And then develop you as well. Promote you, yes, and we'll finish you. Yes. Inadequate quality? Ouch. Promote you, and we'll get a finish you, yes. Oh, yes. And finish. Yes. just to gain us a little bit of money. Teams. Okay. Okay. We need to switch themes. We have how many? Okay, does this one have a night shift? Day, night. This one's only night. And this one should be switched over to audio. So that way they're able to get more inspired. Has any of that company started sharing even more shares, though? I might be taking a risk here, guys. I'm gonna upgrade you so you can handle better socialization. No, that's confusing me. Okay. We have lost a lot of money that 1 month, and I spent a whole lot of it on trying to buy this company. I might sell a little bit. Let's do this. Let's go, all companies. We're gonna go to details. I want to see if we can sell. Well, that's the. No, because there's one company that I'm buying their shares from. And I'm going to sell a few a little bit off because I do need a little bit of money. Money for it. I sold a little bit off to foster in, and then I'll buy it back later when I need. When I need to. So we're on to the audio team. I think the biggest problem is we're going to also assign the night shift to this as well. Oh, because what we really need is we're going to take the audio team. Manage teams, employees. For the audio team, Because the only thing is we barely have anybody on system. And so, when we focused heavily on that, you're going to be, the one that's the most expensive, which is you. We're firing you. Have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So let's hire another employee, but this time we're going to focus heavily on system and audio. Okay? Begin looking for somebody who can do system. You're hired, dude. Because hiring somebody that can do that system improvement, manage teams, please. No service, no artistry. You're going to be on secondary, on design work, programming. So, because we need to really heavily work on that system. So that's why I did that there. We could even expand. I think we could even expand the audio team. I think we could even expand it out a little bit because we do have a little bit of that space over here, I guess. But we just don't have the money because we're going into bankruptcy. Okay, let's market this. Hold on. Let's slow this down. Last thing we're going to do today is we're going to market you with a release date. But this is another 2D editor. So let's go events calendar. 2D editor. We have a 2D editor coming out tomorrow, but that's not going to do us any good. There's nothing coming out in the near. Let's try to aim for a we're almost so done. Let's aim for that June release. Let's aim for that June release in 1986. So market in June. Let's go June. That's giving us 6 months. We're almost done with it too. We'll mark it. Yeah, we're working on it. Remote, yes. Market with a press build. No, I don't want to release that one just yet. They have to still. We're getting fined a little bit of money. Release that there. I'm gonna mark it another press build for it. And I'll mark it a video on it. So that they know about record waves, just so that they know about it in its infancy space. Instagram announces record wave. Announces. So we just announce it. It's there. It's a little bit. We haven't announced a release date yet, but we just put a little bit of text out there so people know that there is a record waves coming. And we're only going to do 2 iterations on this. Because if I go upstairs, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to also put that as audio as well, just so we have more room for people to use. Because that way then people can actually, like, if there's any usefulness, they can sit in there if they need to. Staff. Do have IT. It's April, so we'll get this done, I think, because we're only doing text and video. We're not going to do pictures this time. I don't think we need to spend on pictures. And we'll also assign the day shift. No, we'll also assign the night shift to work on it, so we have a little bit more at night to help out at night. Okay. It'll be out next month. This will be the last thing I do, guys, and then I gotta get off. I got a live stream for another game. I gotta do some live streaming over on Twitch. So if you guys want to go over to Twitch, remember, it's twitch.tv/Gamingmadirocks. Release you now. It's a magnificent piece of work, and it's got quality. We're gonna print copies. I'm gonna put 50,000. Copies, and then I'm gonna I'll just put 100 print copies out there, and I'll just put in 2. I'll just put in 2,000 in there. Budget of 30,000 here. Okay, and then we're gonna end the marketing on that. We'll update this one just to fix the bugs on it. Okay, we'll fix the bugs, and then we'll end the... We'll just update that for fixing bugs. We'll update you. There's a tool. Frame stop is the only one that's allowed to do that. Let's immediately update this to meet modern standards. To meet modern standards. And then Aces 2D shift. Let's port you. Let's port you on the. Port those out. That at a higher priority right now. But I'll also assign. Yeah, we've also got that assigned to. Finish that update and highly put that out. Porting jobs so they don't have. And I'm also going to assign that to the audio team as well, just to help that get that out the door. Importing. We're losing money, guys. I'm gonna probably end up having to get rid of my shares in that company. But maybe we can print if we can get enough to. Let's go find Evil Trap. Let's also port you. Let's port you to the most prominent. Let's actually port you all those. Let's support you all those, and then let's make a sequel to this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna make a sequel. And then we'll accept all and close. We'll just put one onto networking, and go with advanced. Let's go with advanced. Evil Trap 2. And then next. Develop Evil Trap 2 is going to come out now, because now it's got networking capabilities. And can we just change? Are we printing Evil Trap though? Because if we're not printing Evil Trap, I don't wanna. No, where's our print jobs? No, I know it's my releases. Because I know there's a way that you can tell whether. Stocks, finances. Let's update record waves. Let's get this updated. Update you. Okay, so where's our software printing? Okay, we are printing Evil Trap. Can we maximize this to? Can we maximize that to printing more? And then can we maximize this to go down? We change that down to 5,000. To 5,000, and so we can work on the rest of it being let's develop you. We're gonna put you into development. And we're gonna change, we're gonna switch this, we're gonna take that out of the games room. Games room, because what I'm thinking is a lot of what is holding the antivirus system is okay, but what I'm looking at is okay, let's put that there. Let's just update this again for bug fixing. Yeah, I don't wanna. Okay. We're gonna port Evil Trap just to see if we can still make some money out of it. Okay, guys, I gotta get off. I'm done. We'll see if we can save this company. If not, we will. I meant to. Then, shit. Oh, fudge. Excuse my language, but hey, guys, I'm gonna get off. Because we are basically gonna be done for the day. I know I sat here for about an hour and 35 minutes. I was gonna get on and play some Call of Duty. I don't think so. So yes, we'll see you guys later.